it's my time. Let's sort through all of my fabrics and then find out what fabric to use for sewing some placemats for our table. Let's go.
Nothing still feels like something with you. Love it, the boring shit that we do. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, nothing still feels like something with you. I want your after party, I want your morning coffee. If this is too much, stop me. You could be folding laundry, day trips up to Milwaukee. Don't matter, you still got me. I can tell if love was supposed to be like
I think
this,
this is all of my fabric. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I'm trying to plan ahead with videos and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm going to try to sort out somehow the fabric. Not very organized, but just fabric that I think I might want to sew into clothes for myself, because I will be making a making clothes for summer video soon. And then I'm also going to make some placemats for my table. So also I'm going to see if I can find some fabric I like to make that with. So we have 2 goals for right now. I am not going to do any crazy organizing, just clothes, placemats. And then whenever I need to find some other type of fabric, I'll probably do this again. But hopefully, maybe not, probably not the fabric. I'll probably have more fabric by then. But yeah, like, let's go. Let's first organize all the fabrics that are not in bags or boxes. That was probably a horrible transition, but here we are. All of these are not to think about right now. I did do some organization within this pile. So here I have the Gobelin, my favorite fabric of all time. And this little here is way too small. I need this much of Gobelin. One day a girl can dream, you know? One day it will happen. And then here, this pile behind is just small pieces that won't be much. So I'll have that on one place. This box is also sort of specifically for that type, but it is packed full. But I will go through that afterwards to see if I can get something out. So, and then I have a little maritime pile right here, also way too small. I was supposed to sew like strand bag or a bag of this, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. Never got to it. This is also Gobelin. Hallelujah! So I definitely need to try and sew something with this year. So should I put that in? Yeah, I'll put it here because it is Gobelin. And then I have 2 blue fabrics, but that will just be with everything else. I have a little Christmas pile over here with Christmas fabrics. And then this pile is Blisteline and like filling fabric, and this here is like thermo fabric to make like oven mittens and stuff like that. Yes, so this is also going to have its place somewhere. This pile here is the placemat pile. I'm not sure, I was just, yeah, these might make it, you know, we'll see. And then this pile here is the clothes pile. So we'll go more through that in another video when I do eventually make fabric or like sew clothes. But we have options here. Now, I still have to go through this whole IKEA bag. That bag over there that you can't really see. And then this box, and then these 3 boxes. Let's go. I'm sort of done with sorting. I've put everything back. This IKEA pile is all of the fabric and also a few clothes that I think I can turn into clothes, except for this top layer is supposed to be with the placemats. And then in here are the fabrics I like for the placemats. I need a little break. I need to think. And then I am going to... So I feel like I am a little bit more organized. All the fabrics I don't think I'll be using in a while are in this casket and in here. Yeah, so very exciting. I saw some fabrics I forgot about, so I'm very excited for the clothes part. I am waiting for some skirts and tops from Vanderbilt that I want to sew similar stuff with the fabrics I have, because I think I like this kind of skirt. I haven't tried it on, so I might be completely wrong, but I think that's the vibe I would like. I think this is the winner. I really, really love the color. It is not showing up the way I wanted to on camera. It's really a beautiful like dark yellow, and I love the pattern. This fabric I got from my grandma. I am just going to go for, I originally thought of doing 2 fabrics, but can't really be bothered, and I think this is like thick enough. If it gets something on it, it won't like immediately go through to the table. So I'm just going to cut out squares from the placemats I already have, and then I'm just going to fold in on all sides and then sew a seam, and then that's it. I might have to do a stitch around before I do that to prevent it from frying, and then fold it and sew it. But yeah, should be easy, shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. Let's go.
Have you been all my life? I don't know, but it's right, 'cause nothing.
Welcome to my sewing machine. I totally forgot that I have these kind of presser feet, but where they will like twist the fabric and sew over it, so I don't even have to do a zigzag stitch around the whole thing and then flip it. I can just use this. So I'm just going to practice on some random fabric that I won't use for anything else, just to get the hang of it before I start. I'm so excited. This is going to, if I can do it properly, it'll take away a lot of time, so I can do this quickly. That's very exciting. So I'm going to try it and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've sewn one test, and one thing I am struggling with is how to hold the fabric correctly, sort of, and push it through, because as you can see the line here is like a little wobbly. So I'm going to practice more until I feel like I get the hang of it, and then I'm going to do it on the real fabric.
Feels like something with you. Love it. The boring shit that we do. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, not.
I don't know, like, what is this? Oh no. Like, at this point it would be easier if I think it's called a princess seam. Not too sure about that. I think it'd be quicker if I just did everything without the foot, but it's so, if it works, it's really convenient. So let's try one more time. Okay. I now realized it's called rolled hem, not a princess seam, but that's besides the point. I just looked at a tutorial on how to use the foot, and there seems to be an easier way. So I'm going to fold it before I do anything else. Just fold it sort of how I want it to be. Wait a minute. Just fold it once, sort of, and then fold it twice, because that is what the foot will do on itself. So this is just the beginning part, and then put it in here. Okay. Okay. I think I just did it. Wait, what? I'm just going to sort of fold it here so that I have sort of control. Something like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now let's put it down again and just sew. Oh my god, it looks so good. It's not perfect, but who's perfect? Not me. So my placemats don't need to be perfect either. I have to do this one more time just so that I like know what I'm doing, and then okay, let's try that one more time. So it is mostly good. This part right here was the beginning. I just started sewing on the completely like not centered at all. But yeah, I think we've gotten the hang of it. Oh my god, let's just go. Houston, we have a small problem. the thread that is closest color to the fabric is not good enough. It's too yellow. Oops. Yeah, it's throwing me off. So that's extremely fun. Not because I think I don't have to go out and buy more. I'm always happy to buy more thread or anything crafty, don't get me wrong. But yeah, that means I have to wait. Probably. Because I am going to pick up Jonas in like half an hour from work. So I could probably go and buy that first. Or do I make him come with me? So, I have to think about this one. Okay, it's the day after. I ended up not getting thread. It was rush traffic when I picked up Jonas, and so I've decided to make the placemat a reversible one, sort of. I don't think I will reverse it, but I'm going to add some light yellow to the back. I think that's good, and then I can just use white thread because it won't show, because I'll be sewing it and wringing it inside out, and yeah. So I'm just going to eat some breakfast first, but I just had to figure out something so that my mind wasn't just churning all day. So we have a plan now, and I have to iron this before cutting it so that it fits perfectly, and yeah. So not too excited about that, but it will make for a greater result.
Still feels like something with you. Make it your home, now you don't know the Wi-Fi. We can stay low with Malone and the white wine. I'ma pour both when we go through the nighttime. Tell me what you like, I'll put you in your right mind. I know it ain't exciting, but I just caught some lightning. No one else can see it, and we ain't even trying. Nothing, still feels like something with you. Loving, the boring shit that we do. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, nothing, still feels like something with you. We can paint the whole town. We can paint the whole town. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, nothing, still feels like something with you. Loving, the boring shit that we do. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, nothing, still feels like something with you.
One shower later, and we're about to finish this. I have sewn all the others. I haven't wringed them right side out yet, but I just want to show you how I'm going to finish them, because they are technically done. Oh, I should probably iron them first. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll iron them first, because it is like, that's not the vibe, and then it also will be easier to do this. I am going to do a mattress stitch, so if this is like nice and ironed, it will be so much easier. So I'm going to iron everything first, and then sew. I have a lot of embroidery thread, so I found a really good match.
Nothing, still feels like something with you. Loving, the boring shit that we do. We can paint the whole town and watch it dry, 'cause baby, nothing, still feels like something with you. I want your after party, I want your morning coffee. If this is too much, stop me.